Hey guys, it's Ian,
Steven.
and now we're doing Godzilla 2, or
Godzilla King of the Monsters.
This version of Godzilla 2 is like 9,000 Godzilla movies.
So that's why we're not calling it Godzilla 2. We're
Legendary Godzilla 2.
We're calling it Godzilla King of the Monsters, or KOTM, whatever you want to call it.
Which I did Kong Skull Island, which we'll probably do eventually at some point.
I thought we did do Kong Skull Island.
No, we never did.
Well, we can include it a little bit, but
We're
here to talk
more
about
mainly Godzilla, but
mostly Godzilla.
They show King Kong in the movie.
They don't show him.
2 seconds.
They just they mentioned.
They say Skull Island, he's gone.
Skull Island, Kong,
oh well,
etc., etc. What happened?
Yeah, great. Bye.
Anyway, what did you think about it?
Oh yeah,
it
was better.
Oh yeah,
it was definitely better than the first one, at least.
Hell,
with the actual original monsters being back there. I'm not saying the noodles aren't good. They're just kind of like, okay.
Look.
They were fine.
Like the 2014 Godzilla was good, but they kind of penned it as Heisenberg of Breaking Bad versus Godzilla.
And then he dies in 5 minutes.
And you barely see Godzilla, and he's fighting these monsters that we don't even know. It's like,
yeah, Godzilla's in it for maybe more than 5 minutes. He was in it for more than 5 minutes. This time. He was in it for probably 15, 30 minutes, probably, I'm guessing.
This time, I don't know how long he was in for. Who cares how long?
It's clearly longer than 5 minutes.
Dude, he was...
And they actually had action sequences almost 90% of the time he showed up. Well, the last one, they got teased the whole through.
A ton of action sequences.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, okay, so... it's been getting a lot of negative criticism when it comes to critics. They're saying, not a lot of human character development. It's not about the human character.
It's like, what part of God? Where's Godzilla? What is Godzilla? Godzilla's like a human being.
Let me tell you. The movie is about these titans coming back, and you have this eco-terrorist group coming in, and you find out that a character that you thought was good in the beginning, she turned out, she's actually the cause of everything, and
there's other imbeciles, stuck up prick guy that just.
And along the way, we have these other titans coming out. So, so the big four titans, that we see are obviously Godzilla, the king, the true king.
Long live the king for a reason.
And let's see here,
King Ghidorah.
We have Ghidorah, the three-headed devil.
Rodan, who was the fire demon. Who wasn't really in the movie that much.
He was the fire demon bird.
He showed up and went away.
And then you had Mothra.
They underused her.
Mothra.
They underused her.
Oh, they had to.
Right, but it's like, why would you even bother?
Well, why? Because she has some sort of connection to Godzilla. Anyway, the movie was outstanding. If you just wanted to see monster battles, in some serious monster battles, or you like the classic Godzilla stuff.
This was a mixture of both.
This was great.
And I
said, the humans were there mostly for expository purposes.
Ken Watanabe definitely was better.
And Ken Watanabe, he always said let them fight in the original. Instead, he had a cool moment. But spoiler alert right now.
Yeah.
He does die.
But
he dies like a badass.
They kill Godzilla too. They go back. They go back to the original idea that they can only one can. They both can kill each other, but no other monster can kill each other. Ghidorah and Godzilla are the only two that can kill each other.
Yeah, so
they go back to that dumb idea.
Let me tell you guys. The movie is worth seeing if you want to just see good old fashioned, monster monster action, fighting battles and stuff like that. Basically, if you enjoyed Pacific Rim. For the goofiness and the action, then you'll enjoy King of the Monsters for basically the same type of stuff.
They take out Fenway Park.
They do, yes.
They stop using New York.
In the final
California
act,
to Boston
in the third act of the whole film,
they're in Boston.
They're in Boston. It's like a flooded Boston.
And Fenway Park gets totally destroyed. Fenway Park is totally destroyed.
Fenway's totally destroyed.
It's freaking awesome.
As fellow, we're from.
We are from Boston.
We are from Boston.
Boston area.
Or Boston area.
Yeah.
We're.
I thought that was pretty funny. They tried to destroy Boston in the movie. Finally, you destroy Boston in the movie.
But the whole movie was great. It was seeing the action. Yeah. But for me, what really took
Godzilla's
the cake.
Intro was perfect timing. That old ass music coming out of the ground. He comes up. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what really took the cake for me was the end credits, and they played Godzilla by Blue.
Yeah, they did that, and they played
with a purposeful grimace and a terrible sound. he pulls the spitting high tension.
And they mixed all the Godzilla stuff, and they hinted at. And they hinted at Kong coming now too. Like,
So they hinted at like, we have Godzilla coming versus King Kong. It's like,
eventually versus someone else. They've already leaked it. They fight someone else too.
Oh man, I want to tell you guys some spoilers because like the movie's so like it's so.
I mean, at this point, it's been out for 2 months anyway. People have still seen it.
It hasn't been out for 2 months.
It's
been out for like a month.
It came out in June. I mean, May, didn't it? End of May.
No.
It came out at the end of May. Yes,
no, it didn't.
It did. It came out at the end of May.
In June.
It came out in May.
Fine. Okay.
It came out relatively 2 months ago.
Okay, so it's been.
And by now, you've.
Regardless. 2 months? No, dude. It probably came out late. Okay, so he's got to check me now. He's got to fact check me now.
I'm pretty sure it's May.
Okay, he wants to fact check me now. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been some time. But so many spoilers, so many like references, Easter eggs. This is all like what's the word? I can't think of it. Like this is all the references that you ever wanted with like Godzilla and everything like that. It's like from like you had Mothra, you had like Rodan, you had Godzilla, Ghidorah, and then you had other names that were mentioned. And like I like how in the movie they also have like that like the organization known as Monarch, and they've been like observing these titans. Like apparently, okay, so you know about the big 4 plus Kong, so that's 5. You know about the 5, and then you had like the 2 that were like killed in the 2014 Godzilla. They were called Mutos. Well, there's another one in this one, so you technically know 6, right? But then like apparently what they say in the film is like there's 17 total. So subtracting the 6, what do you still have? 11 left. You still have 11 monsters, and we see at least 4 more of those 11 remaining. We see like this giant, like he looks like a giant woolly mammoth. Then it looks like a giant turtle-like being, and then we have this giant like spider-looking thing. And like there's like it's just multiple things. There's so many great shots to this. I'll tell you, if you want to get freaked out and like just like, oh my god, that was amazing, or just like if you're into like films or like, oh, that's a great shot, etc., etc. If you're into that kind of stuff, there's this one scene where you have Ghidorah, and he's the three-headed dragon, and he's like on top of this volcano. Now, mind you, Ghidorah is massive. He's standing on top of this volcano. The sky is dark all around. His wings are spread like this. You still see his 3 heads, but his wings are spread out like this. And in the forefront, because like where you see Ghidorah on the volcano, it's more of the background. And the way you see it is like he just like screamed out. He just called out his cry. But in the forefront, in the sort of the right of the screen, like right here, basically where Ian is like you see a cross, but like a red screen. It symbolizes that like, oh, Ghidorah, he's like the devil. He's like super evil. Like it's time to take this dude down because he's like super powerful. Hence the reason why it's basically like Godzilla or God versus Ghidorah, the devil. So it's like God versus devil. It's like, oh, it's cool. I like that. It was amazing. Like it was an amazing fight. But focused mostly on the core 4.
Kong doesn't breathe when he goes away.
Kong is barely mentioned. You see the other creatures. By the way, what did you find out? When did it come out? End of May.
So it's almost.
Okay, it's been closer to
basically a month. Yeah,
it's basically been a month.
Yeah, because this is the end of
Okay, so you were right that it was in May.
At this point,
it hasn't been 2 months.
And I don't think I think it's actually. I think pulled out of theaters getting pulled shortly. So it's one of those like at this point.
Well, I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, like watch it. Because like if you just want to see classic action-packed, monster fighting, and if you're a fan of Blue Oyster Cult at the end, definitely stay for that. Oh yeah, Charles Dance is in it. He played Tywin Lannister in Game of Thrones. Millie Bobby Brown of Stranger Things, she's in it. Vera Farmiga, she's known for being in the Conjuring films. She's in it. You have what's the other dude's name? Not Ken Watanabe. Ken Watanabe, obviously, he reprised her.
And the girl that worked on the last one's there again.
Ken Watanabe's in there. There's like a number of actors that you might see. Another cool fact is that you see O'Shea Jackson Jr. in you're wondering, who the hell is that? Well, it's Ice Cube's son. But why am I mentioning this? Because remember, in Kong Skull Island, you had 2 other members from the movie Straight Outta Compton in there. They had the guy that played Eazy-E, and you had the guy that played Dr. Dre. They were in Kong Skull Island, and I'm thinking, it's like, oh, well, no, let's have another member of the Straight Outta Compton, trio in our film, and like, let's just have the guy who played Ice Cube. It's like, yeah, it's a little interesting fact. It's a little tidbit, but I think maybe they did that intentional, or maybe not. But either way, it was pretty damn cool. Great film, loved it. Yeah, and like, the only critical thing is that, yeah, the human character development could have been better, but who cares? Who cares? It's Godzilla. It's freaking Godzilla versus like a 3-headed dragon. Do you need an explanation?
Yeah, you don't. No, 2 minutes? No, you don't.
This is Godzilla. Yeah. He's got to be facing a giant, like, monkey or gorilla the size of like the Empire State Building.
And 3, and he's gonna win anyway. So, but anyway,
who knows? Who knows what the hell's gonna happen? This is gonna be awesome.
They're gonna fight someone else. I think too. They're throwing a 3rd monster to fight them too.
Yeah, there might be another.
So they're originally gonna fight. I guess the idea is they're originally gonna fight. They're gonna fight something else. It's gonna be someone.
Yeah,
else.
Who cares? It might but that sounds more like it's on the wayside of like Batman v Superman. But don't actually bring that in.
Yeah. What state do you want the 3rd one to be in?
What do you mean? What state?
Like, what state do you want the final section to be in? First one was in California. This was in Boston. Where do you want to be? The Midwest?
Well,
Denver or something?
Well, where's Kong? Kong is on Skull Island, some
island
in the middle of the Pacific, right?
Yeah, I don't need New Zealand, basically.
So why not just have it like on Australia or something? I don't know. Or maybe go to, I don't know where. Who cares where?
Go to Brazil. Go attack Brazul.
Who cares?
Go attack Brazil. Anyway, it's out next year, so it's out in a year.
With a purposeful grimace and a terrible sound, he pulled the high tension wires down.
Shooting.
Oh man,
I'm gonna shoot it soon. Actually,
what?
I'm gonna shoot 3 soon.
Oh, Godzilla versus Kong.
Nice. Yeah, they're shooting it soon because it's out next year.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
It's out next night.
I wonder if they're gonna reprise some of the actors. I hope they do. I hope they reprise that dude with the white hair and the glasses and.
They definitely don't. They didn't kill him for a reason.
Oh yeah, because like he was like totally right on everything. Anyway, that's it, guys. I was these 12 minutes. I was really into the film.
This was longer. This was what I thought the Avengers Endgame was gonna be like. Just ranting.
I was just like really into it.
Which we're gonna do next, by the way. So
I give it a 10 out of 10.
I give it a 10. Absolutely, Godzilla. What the fuck would you win? Even if Godzilla threw a rock at someone's face, I mean that's what's worth. That's worth paid admission alone.
Oh yeah. But all right, guys, that's it. Talk to you later.
Yep.
See you. Bye.